In the heart of the bustling city stood a towering skyscraper, a testament to the wealth and success of its owner, Richard St. Clair. Richard was a man who seemingly had it all: a thriving career, abundant wealth, and all the luxuries money could buy. Yet, despite his opulent lifestyle, he was plagued by an incessant feeling of discontentment. Every day, as Richard looked out from the window of his lavish office on the highest floor of the skyscraper, he couldn't help but compare himself to others. He envied those who seemed to be even more successful than him, always striving for more, never satisfied with what he had achieved. Each day, as Richard stepped out of his building, he always saw a beggar sitting by the entrance. Despite his tattered clothes and worn-out appearance, the beggar always wore a genuine smile on his face. Richard couldn't fathom how someone with so little could radiate such happiness. Intrigued, Richard approached the beggar and struck up a conversation by asking the beggar, "How is it that you, with nothing to your name, can be so content?" To his surprise, the beggar, whose name was Marcus, spoke with wisdom and grace, smiled warmly and replied, "For me, happiness lies not in what I possess, but in the simple pleasures of life. Despite my hardships, I had found contentment in the simplest things: the warmth of the sun, the kindness of strangers, and the appreciation of beauty of life itself." He had come to realize that true happiness could not be measured by material possessions or worldly success. Richard was deeply moved by Marcus's words. Here was a man who had real wisdom and grace, and had found peace within himself. Reflecting on his own life, Richard realized how he had been chasing an elusive ideal of success, always looking outward for validation and fulfillment. With Marcus's guidance, Richard underwent a profound transformation. He began to appreciate the blessings in his life, his family, his health, and the opportunities he had been given. He stopped comparing himself to others and started living in the present moment, embracing gratitude and humility. As the days passed, Richard's outlook on life changed dramatically. He became more compassionate towards others, using his wealth and influence to make a positive impact in the community. And though he still lived in the same skyscraper and worked in the same office, he felt a newfound sense of freedom and joy that money could never buy. In the end, Richard realized that true wealth lay not in the accumulation of riches, but in the richness of the soul. And it was through his encounter with a humble beggar that he discovered the greatest treasure of all, the gift of happiness found within oneself.